Sonia, thank you so much for sitting down with our team at the Kenyan Wall Street today.
Thank you for having me.
So BuuPass is a supporter of the Kauffman Fellows and the Women Who Build Africa initiatives that have been going on this week. Tell us a little bit about BuuPass and what you're doing.
So BuuPass is digitizing intercity transport in Africa. The problem we saw was that it's a very fragmented, undigitized market where it makes it much harder for end users to access transport services. And even transport operators have problems like cash leakages and poor business data because they have not digitized their operations. So we are solving this problem by providing them with a solution to digitize their operations and then connect them to end users who can book their services. And one of the services we are providing is corporate transport, because we know at any given time how much fleet of the bus operator is not being used, and we can allocate it for certain events based on the needs.
Okay, and you're currently active here in Kenya, correct?
Kenya and Uganda. Yeah.
Kenya and Uganda. And which cities are you focusing on?
So with our transport operators, we have expanded to over 800 locations in Kenya and Uganda because we are in the intercity space. So some of our key routes are like Nairobi Kisumu, Nairobi Mombasa, Nairobi Kampala, and many other remote places.
Okay. And for, an inner city Matatu driver, how do they come to learn about BuuPass?
Yeah, so we work with the owners of the bus. So the way they can learn about BuuPass is they can go on our website, BuuPass.com, or look us up on our Facebook, Instagram, and other pages. We also have an office in Nairobi, Kenya, on Gong Road. So they are very welcome to visit us there as well. And what we do is we understand the problems of the bus owner, the Matatu owner, and then build a solution based on the need that they have. Yeah.
Okay. And what are you hoping to get out of your week this week here at Kauffman Fellows?
So I think I'm here to learn. So the Kauffman Fellow Summit was unique because there were 300 global investors from all around the world who came to Nairobi. I don't think any event like this has happened before. So personally, I was here to learn and to understand the other side of the table. How do investors think? What issues do they have with investing when they're looking at a company? And are they warming up to investing in Africa?
Okay, and many of the investors who came this week, this is either their first time in Kenya or their first time on the continent. Many of them have never truly considered investing in African startups. You are an African startup. What is your message for those investors who have never done anything here on the continent before?
I would say look at the data for Africa. The median age is 19 years. There are more than 500 million mobile phone users, and internet penetration is growing, and Africa is leapfrogging. And the time is now to invest so that you can grab that opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, great. And just to finish us off today, I have a few kind of fun quickfire questions for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So when you were first starting your career, what did you spend your first paycheck on?
My first job was actually as a co-founder of BuuPass. So we did not have a paycheck for a long time. But when I did, I spent it on, getting a blazer because we started it when we were 23 years old. So a lot of people thought we were like young and not serious entrepreneurs. So I spent time on building my wardrobe. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And if I were to go to your Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube, what genres am I going to see there?
It's a mix. So I love Afro music. Been into Abba piano for a bit now. And I also like jazz as well. So very different genres. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. And what is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is I had Okay, I've been into Nigerian food lately, so it's fish egusi soup with fufu.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from India, so it like hits the right spot with the spiciness. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then last question for you. What is the craziest thing you've ever spent money on?
And usually, I'm like a very careful spender. But what's the craziest thing I've spent money on? I think I've spent a lot of money on my parents had their 50th anniversary last year. So I spent a lot of money on buying them this holiday package.
Oh, yeah. That's not crazy.
Is that crazy? I don't know because I'm really a careful spender, but probably, I think, on a leather jacket by Michael Kors. Yeah.
Nice.
That was I was saving up for something nice. So yeah, it was expensive.
All right. Sonia, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.